Good morning, world. This is Ivan Mayer here again. It's 12:26 a.m. in the in midnight, obviously. I hope you guys enjoyed my two videos I made earlier. Ivan, those videos were sick. You know what I'm saying, yeah, I thought it'd be cool to make a video hypothetically. If I don't say VG, I obviously have a backup plan of so I'll most likely date Hollywood celebrity like Kendall Jenner, the woman from Fear the Walking Dead, um, and other Hollywood celebrities. If I don't say VG, obviously, if they're not in a relationship, if they're single, I would consider dating them, obviously. Um, and it's not just those two. There's other celebrities too I'm interested in, but I don't know their names. Some Sarah, but I know they're not going to make me fully happy, and they're not meant for me. They're ex. My father run away. They're not meant for me, and I'm getting. I don't mean to be rude. I'm getting dirty sex, obviously, garbage sex, obviously. Some Sarah. Yeah. Now, I'd most likely get them out of Hollywood if I dated one of those women. Because guaranteed, if I dated Kendall, I'm going to talk about Zayn's for this video. I want to talk about this. Hypothetically speaking, if let's say if I dated Kendall Jenner or the other chick from the Walking Dead, they would probably want out of Hollywood. But Kendall Jenner makes a lot of money in Hollywood. I heard she makes like $18 million a year being a model as a model in Hollywood, obviously. Sarah. She makes like 18 million a year as a model. She makes a lot of money. But guarantee if she dated me, she would tell me, "Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to work in Hollywood anymore. I want out. I want to just run away with you." And I'm like, "No, keep your job in Hollywood." Yeah, but Ivan, if I stay in Hollywood, I have to be like a dirty slave to have money. Okay, fine. You want a job, Kendall? Yeah, Ivan, I'll get a job. Or the other woman from For the Walking Dead. You want a job? Yeah. You want to work for me? You like a partner? No, you're not my partner. You're not worth my royalties. I can cast you as Lithia for my Zane's movie if you want. You can play. You can be the star of my movie, and I'll pay. I'll match your salary of what you're making in Hollywood. Obviously, will I be living with you, Ivan? Yeah, you can live with me. You can live in my condo. You don't have to pay any rent. Um, you know what I'm saying? I'll pay all the bills for it's my condo. I'll pay all my bills, obviously. But you have to pay your phone bill. If you want to get your own car, you got to get your own car with your own money. Obviously, you're rich. If you have a home in America, you know what I'm saying? You have to pay your bills for your because in your house in America, obviously, because you'll most likely want to live with me. But one of those two won't want. I want to live with you in Canada. Okay, fine. You can live with me in my condo for if you want. But like all the bills you have, you're paying your own bills. Obviously, your phone bill. You have your phone bill. You have to pay that. What about food? No, I'll pay for the food, but like sometimes if you want to get food for yourself, sometimes you're paying with your own money. I'm not paying for you. Let's say if you want food, okay, you want to go to the grocery store, you get food with your own money. I'm not paying for you, obviously, but I'll pay most of the time for the food. It's my house, my condo, obviously, and all the bills that are associated for my condo. That I'll pay all those bills. It's my condo, obviously, but do not let these women take advantage of you, obviously. Sincere. Ivan, I make $18 million a year as a model, Ivan. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I can match your contract. I can pay you 10 million for the role of Lithia. I can give you 8 million in royalties. That matches your modeling contract, obviously. Sarah. But I recommend you don't quit your job in Hollywood. I recommend you stick to your modeling. But if you do your modeling or you act in your television show, the woman from the For the Walking Dead, we're not going to see each other that much, obviously. And that's why they're gonna want Ivan. I want out of Hollywood. I don't want to be in Hollywood anymore. I want to just be with you. You know what I'm saying? Okay, fine. I can offer you a job for my company. You can be Lithia for my movie. I'll pay you a lot of money for it. And then for the Gray Escape, you can play the role of my wife, and I'll pay you a lot of money. Sign to a big contract. Obviously. So it makes up for her for the money that she's making in Hollywood as a model, obviously, or doing a television show. Sarah, obviously, that's the only way to make it work with a Hollywood celebrity. If I date a Hollywood celebrity, if you want to get them out of Hollywood, they're going to need income. Okay, you have them work in your movie, you have them be the star of your movie, you pay them the millions. Obviously, okay, you have to you have to be eligible to work in Canada. Obviously, you don't have to be eligible to work in Canada. And when I pay them, they'll get their Canadian money because they're living in Canada, so they're going to get their full Canadian money. So if you get $18 million, you're going to make like 10.8 million dollars after taxes in your bank, and you won't need an agent. You won't need an agent. You automatically got the job. You make $10.8 million for yourself doing this movie. It's a lot of money. There. That way, if you dump her in like 5-6 years, you what? She made, I don't know, in those 6 years she made like $60 million. Or the other chick, Fear the Walking Dead chick, made like 18 million, $20 million over those 5-6 years. The chances are, if I date that Hollywood celebrity, I'd date her for probably maybe 5-6 years. I'd probably end it. It just depends how much I like the woman, how much, and I grow to love her. I will date her for probably quite a long time. Obviously, if I don't like her, I'll probably end it after like 2.5, 3 years. I'll end it. If I like the woman a lot, I'll date her for maybe 6-7 years before she gets old. Don't hate me, I'm saying, and then starts aging and I end a relationship, obviously. Yeah. That's me speaking hypothetically, obviously. If I don't say VJ, but chances are it's not going to happen, as I am going to say my wife, as I want to be with VJ. I don't want to be with another woman. Yes, it's tempting to run off and just not deal with her burden and be with another woman. Oh, but these women are not meant for me. They're ex. I'm going to get trashy sex. Don't hate me, woman, I'm saying. My father ran away. And like after like 7, 8, 9 years, they're gonna age and they're gonna be like 4 years old. Sarah. Yeah. Because the Fear the Walking Dead chick is I think she's about the same age as Kendall Jenner. She's like 27 now. So let's say if I'm king when I'm 35, they'll be like 31 years old. So after 9 years, 9 years are gonna be 40, obviously. So Sarah. So you date them for like 8 years, 7 years, and then after that you end the relationship, obviously. Ivan, what if you love the woman? Yeah, like I love you and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? We had good moments together, but once you hit 40, man, I'm gonna end it, man. Because I know that I don't mean to be rude. So I think it's a little bit personal towards you. Don't hate me. Once women hit 40, they what? Ivan, you're fucking evil. Yeah. Look, man. For the men who are 50, 40 years old, they think I'm crazy. Ivan, like, well, there's nothing wrong with women in their 40s. No, there's nothing wrong. If you're like a 50-year-old man, you won't mind being a 40-year-old woman. But if you're someone who's like 30, who's younger, you want a woman who's younger. And I prefer women who are younger, who are in their prime days, not women who are past their prime. Because once you hit 40 as a woman, you're now past your prime, and the wrinkles start growing, and they get a bit bloated. They're still very beautiful. I'm not saying they're ugly. No, they're beautiful. They're still very beautiful. But now all the younger men will not go for them. The chances are they're going to get the older men who are aging, like 50, 45, 6-year-old men they're going to get. It's very tough for a 40-year-old woman to date a guy who's in his early 30s. It's not going to happen. It's very rare. There's exceptions, obviously, but it's very rare, obviously. Sarah? It's very rare, obviously, for that to happen. It's very rare for that to happen, Sarah. Yeah. Anyways, enough of that topic. I'm not going to talk about this topic. I know you guys love when I talk about that. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna focus and start talking about Zans again. I'll make a 1 hour video here, and I'm gonna end the video here. And I'll watch it, and I might watch some Sam Shamoon, or I might watch a movie. Either watch a movie or I might watch some Sam Shamoon. John Campea had an episode today, but he was solo. John Campea's new setup, I don't really like it. I like it better when you have like him and you have like Rob in the front platform, and now Rob sits at the back. I'm like, oh, I don't like the new setup. And John's solo a lot in his videos. I don't like it when John's solo. I like it when he's with Rob. I don't mind Chris Carr, but Chris Carr I find a little bit she's a little bit annoying. Don't hate me, Chris Carr. I'm saying I like John Campy and Rob. You need Rob there. Rob makes the show much better. Obviously, you need both of them. Sarah. But I will watch a few of his videos this week. And today, Rabbit will be covering the Resident Evil 4 walkthrough. I can't wait for that remake. It's today. Because Resident Evil 4 is coming out tomorrow. Rabbit always releases the game a day earlier. He gets early hookups on stuff. So I'm excited for that. And today I made $15 yesterday, so I was able to get a nice 25 pack of smokes. And today my stepmother's giving me money to clean my room. I cleaned the shoe place yesterday, and I cleaned the laundry room. A thorough cleaning, obviously. I'm a hard worker. I work really hard. I'm a hard worker. Today I'm gonna do a thorough cleaning in my room, and my stepmother's gonna pay me for it. She'll pay me maybe $15. I'll try to get $20 out of her today. That way I can $20 out of her. That way I can get a pack of smokes and beer. Or I either get a 25 pack or get a pack of smokes and a 20 pack and beer. I might do that today. Do a thorough cleaning, wash all my bed sheets, sweep my room, mop my room, organize it a little bit, organize my clothes, and I might even clean the walls. Do a thorough cleaning. I'll ask her if she can give me $20 for it. So this month I'm a little bit lucky. I only have to wait like about a week for my check. 8, maybe 7 days for my check. Not that bad. 7 days are gonna go by fast. Next week I get my check. Obviously. Next Tuesday, I believe, I get my check. And Avatar will be released on Disney Plus. Obviously. Avatar will be released on Disney Plus, obviously. And I'm gonna watch that shit. I'm gonna get my beer and I'm gonna get 12 beers. Alright, now get you drunk. No, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get 12 beers. You guys care, right? I'm gonna get 12 beers all. I get the cheap brand of beer because I'm fucking poor. I get cheap smokes and cheap beer because I'm poor. But once I have money and I'm king with VJ, I am now gonna get the better brands of smokes, obviously. I'm gonna get the top brand, the $18 pack of smokes. But I'm probably gonna cut down on my smoking. I might maybe smoke half a pack a day instead of a full pack a day. Because I notice I'm getting brown tips on my teeth. I have to get my teeth cleaned, obviously. I'm too lazy to go to the place, but I gotta go I have free dental care, so I'm gonna go get my my teeth cleaned. Once I'm a billionaire, I can easily get my teeth completely whitened and cleaned. Be nice and white. I'm gonna get it nice and whitened before I pay the fee. I'm gonna get it whitened. Because when I'm hooking up with these women, I don't want them to see my brown things in my teeth. Obviously. I want to have nice. I have healthy teeth, but my hygiene is not great. I have brown things in my teeth. My teeth are a bit yellow because I haven't seen a dentist in like 14 years. Since I heard. Obviously. Ivan, like, Kendall, Jeremy, Ivan, are you really considering running off? Look, there's a small chance I might run off. But VJ's my baby. I'm not gonna ditch her like that. I'm not gonna leave her. I'm gonna regret it, man. Don't hate me, Kendall, and the other girl. You're not meant for me. Yes, you women are very attractive, and I would date you, obviously. But like, you're not meant for me, woman, Sarah. VJ is meant for me. She's my baby, obviously. She's my wife, and what? I'm not gonna fucking leave my fucking wife, Sarah, because I know I'll regret it, man. I'll regret leaving her. I would really regret it, man. I might even shed tears. I can't believe I left my wife like that. These women are making me happy, but they're not her, man. They're not gonna make me happy as her, obviously, Sarah. Those women, don't get me wrong. Those women would make me happy. I'd be very happy with them, but they're not gonna make me fully happy. I'm gonna feel like this empty void in my heart. Yeah, VJ is the one that fills that void in my heart. Because she's meant for me. I'm not meant for those women. And they're acts. They're not meant for me. My father runs away. I'm getting trashy sex. They're not meant for me, Sarah. Obviously. So once I pay this bullshit fee, I'm gonna talk about saying this now. Once I pay this bullshit fee, obviously, and I say my final 40 goodbyes. I get that first. I don't know the 30th day happens. I'm checking my Hotmail. Hey Ivan, you'll receive your check 30 days from now. Your first check 30 days from now. You know, and then I say my final 30 goodbyes in Elmer. I emptied out my room. You know what I'm saying, I get like I get this email confirmation. You have received a payment. A payment was sent to your PayPal account. I check my PayPal account and it says you have $12 billion deposited into your PayPal account. I'm like, holy shit. You know what I'm saying? I transfer that money. It's very easy. They just send you the code to confirm it's you. And you log into your account, you just transfer the money to your card. My card information is already in my PayPal account. I have a PayPal account, obviously, and you just transfer the money to your account. The money gets wired into your account. I get like 12. I see the 12 and I see like 9 zeros. If you see 8 zeros, that's 1.2 billion, which I would make more obviously. If you see 9 zeros, that's $12 billion. I see 12.5 billion. I'm like, holy shit. Heck, I'd be happy with $500 million. Never have to worry again with $500 million. I got $12.5 billion in my bank. I'm all happy, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna shed tears. Oh my god, I worked my ass off just to make this money. I did it. I beat the gatekeepers. I grinded. I wrote this masterpiece of a book. And I made $12.5 billion for me and my wife. Yeah, I made $12.5 billion for me and my wife. Yeah, man. I made $12.5 billion for me and my wife. And Visa will know because I have the keys, obviously. But she's still gonna be curious. I how much money did you make? I'm like, she's curious, obviously. And I'll say my final 10. I'll go to the hotel, check out, check in for 10 days. I'll get stuff in Ottawa, get clothes, all that stuff. See movie on theaters, enjoy myself, book my private flight to Los Angeles, and I meet Visa in Los Angeles after 10 days are up, obviously, and then we go to the hotel. I'll stay in Los Angeles for a good like 2 days in a nice suite, and then we're gonna fly to Vancouver, and then we're gonna begin making plans, and we're gonna make plans for the 300 minute. So first thing me and Vijay have to do is we have to okay, when we go to Vancouver, we need to find a hotel, a luxury hotel right away. We book a suite. We can book it a week at a time because I don't want to buy a mansion or a condo. No, I want to build my own condo. We rent a suite and then we make plans. We have to register for our cards. We have to get our license, our British Columbia license. You have to get a permanent resident to work in Canada, legally able to work in Canada. I don't want to get in trouble with the law. And then now we can now go clothes shopping. You can buy our shoes, our jackets, our clothes. You can get your perfume. I'll get my cologne. I'll get some earrings. VJ can get her earrings. You get her nice makeup. Go to the nice mall and go to a makeup store, get nice makeup for herself. I'll buy a bunch of body wash, Old Spice body wash to take a shower, body scrub to scrub my body, nice shampoo for my hair. By then I'll have dreads. When my hair smells good. Nice deodorant, nice electronic toothbrush, nice toothpaste. You know what I'm saying? We need to get all that. I will not. We don't need to get our cars until the condo's built. So for now, we can just hire limo services to take us around, and then once the condo's built, we can now go car shopping. We get our nice cars, obviously. Yeah. So the first thing me and VJ are most likely going to do is do the clothes shopping, obviously. We're going to get all that stuff I just mentioned. The shoes. I'll get 30 pair of shoes. You can get about 30. You can get even a bit more if you want. If you want to get 35 pair of shoes, that's fine. But don't go overboard and get like 50, 60, 70, 100 shoes. You're wasting money. Get a good 35 pair of shoes. That's enough. 30 pair of shoes. That's enough, EJ. Don't waste money. Don't get like 100 perfume. No, get like 5 perfumes for yourself. That's enough. That can last you a couple of years. You know what I'm saying? You can get your woman body wash and your woman shampoo. I'll get my Old Spice body wash and my shampoo. I'll get a good 10 of them, and 10 shampoos that can last us a couple months. Because body wash runs out very fast, obviously. Because hotels give you shitty soap, obviously. Don't rely on hotel soaps. No, get your own body wash. We can get our. You can get. Ivan, I want to get makeup. Okay, we can go to the mall. A lot of makeup places in the mall. You can get your nice makeup and your lipstick and all that stuff because you're a woman, obviously. We can get our jackets. I'll get a good like 13 jackets, 14 jackets. That's enough. Fall jackets, winter jackets. I'll get maybe 6 fall ones and maybe 7 winter ones. Different styles of jackets, obviously. A few leather ones, a few long ones, nice styles of jackets, obviously. And I'm saying we do our clothes shopping, and then we're also gonna have to buy our yachts. We'll buy our $60 million yacht, a nice yacht in Vancouver, and we can buy our jets right away too. We'll buy 2 jets. Get one high-end $300 million jet for the business, and a cheaper like $65 million jet for our vacations, just for me and VJ, our personal. So whenever me and VJ fly to another country, we fly in the $65 million jet, the smaller jet that has fits like 6 people. We fly in that jet when we go on vacation. We have to hire a pilot for that too. And then we have to find a building where we can build a condo on top of the roof. I want a rooftop condo, penthouse condo. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna put $300 million towards the condo. The way you enter in is you have the garage. The garage door opens and you enter the garage, a luxury garage, and you have a luxury elevator that takes us up to the rooftop condo. I'm gonna build an indoor pool, a jacuzzi room, a beautiful living room, a nice luxury kitchen, 2 luxury bathrooms, a luxury terrace outside that overlooks Vancouver, the city of Vancouver. You know what I'm saying? And what? And and what? And but yeah, a luxury gym. I'm gonna have my gym be small. I don't want it to be too big. Be a small little gym for just me and VJ to work. I want to build a gym in my condo. That way, me and VJ can work out every morning. Obviously, I'll build one luxury bedroom, a high-end luxury bedroom, high-tech showers in my shower room. I'm also gonna build showers in my pool room. That way, you know what I'm saying. Before, let's say for example, me and VJ want to go swimming, we can just go in the shower room, take a quick shower, wash ourselves, and we jump in the pool. Every time we go in the pool, VJ, let's take a shower. It's gross swimming in a pool when you're not fresh, man. Because you have body odors, all stuff. It's gross, man. Your pool can get dirty. You get green water. It's disgusting. Let's say for example, after we're done work, and VJ wants to go swimming. Hey, if you want to go swimming with you, let's take a fucking shower. Like I used the bathroom. I took a shit. I took a piss. It's good to take a shower, man. It's gross, man. Take a shower, Sarah. I find it very, very gross when people, like, there's some people who take I find it very, very gross when people there's some people that are sweating all stuff. They just jump in the pool. I'm like, no, man, take a fucking shower before you jump in the pool. It's gross. All that leftover body fluid is all going in the pool, man. It's gross, man. Yes, the chlorine kills the germs, but it's gross. Take a shower before you fucking swim in the pool. You know what I'm saying? Now, once all that is done, obviously, I'll hire George Lucas, and he's going to help me plan Sky. So he's going to walk me and VJ through starting our film studio, Sky Source Entertainment. I'm not going to call it Sky Source Studios. I like Sky Source Entertainment better. Hey, Ivan, you're going to need to register your business for taxes. You're going to need to register your business in the system. Hey, are you and VJ partners? Yeah, we're sole partners. Okay, you have to register for a sole partnership. You'll walk me through everything. Okay, what do you want the name of your company? Okay, Scott Entertainment. Okay, you gotta trademark that. That way no one steals your name. Hey, you gotta go to the bank, Ivan. You have to create a business account. George Lucas goes to the bank. Me, VJ, we create a business account. Hey, Ivan and VJ, how much you're making a movie? You're starting a film studio. Yes. How much money do you want to put towards your movie? Okay, I want to put $1,200,000,000 towards a movie. She's like, holy shit, this is the biggest budget we've ever made. George's like, you're putting $1,200,000,000 towards a movie? I'm like, yeah. Holy shit, Ivan, you know what I'm saying? And they transfer $1,200,000,000 towards the business account. I'll create 2 business accounts. One for the game. So you want to do a game and a movie? Yes. I want to transfer $1,200,000,000 towards the movie. to fund the movie, and then transfer $50 million towards the Zanus game. And that'll be used to fund the Unreal Engine 5 Zanus game, obviously. Sarah? Yeah, Ivan, you need a building for your team to work. You want to rent you want to lease a building in the city, or do you want to buy your own land? No, I want to buy my own land and build my own buildings and everything. Okay, like my Scar Karanti, yes, George. Yeah, Ivan, we gotta go land shopping. And I find land in Vancouver, or perhaps outside Vancouver in another city like nearby, like 50 minutes nearby. I buy this beautiful property of land I want it near the water, where I can park my yacht and all that stuff. And we hire an architect company, and we design the interior and exterior of my whole property of land for my BJ's big ass film Sky Source company studio, obviously, entertainment company. And I want okay, Ivan, what do you want to look like? Okay, I want it to look like this picture here, and I show them the ground visual pictures, all shocked. George's like, Ivan, you want your land to look like that? I'm like, yeah, all your buildings like that. At nighttime it lights up. I'm like, yeah. So the front of my property, you have this Sky Source Entertainment sign, like the Hollywood sign, and at nighttime it lights up. Something cool, like that. Yeah, that's my beautiful property land. Yeah, and I'll put a good $170 million to $200 million towards all that. That's all going towards building all the buildings, electricity, cutting down the trees, the landscaping. That golf course look? Yeah, the landscaping, the gardening work, building the parking lot, building the roads, building the dock for the yacht, building the parking area for the jets. That's all going towards that, and paying the construction crew, the construction company too. So I got to hire a construction architect company, and after that I got to hire a construction company in Vancouver to build my land. I'll hire a good maybe 100 crewmen to do that. Pay them a good $50,000 a year salary. The construction company will charge me, okay, how much money do you guys want for this? I don't know, wife, we'll gladly build it for you for $1.5 million. No, I'll pay you $3 million. That way you make more money. Pay the construction company $3 million to build your land. So hire a top-notch construction company in Vancouver to build your land. And for your property, obviously. So now the condo's getting built. The 300 super fast condos are getting built, and the what? And the Grand Turismo lookalike property is getting built. Obviously, it'll take them a good year to build all that. A year, yeah, I will get your condo built. Your condo will be ready in a good year. This construction project is a massive project. We'll be done building it in a good year, Ivan. We have to build a game studio, your main studio office, and a special effects unit building, your docking area for the yacht, like that. Those pictures I showed you, need a docking area, obviously, and the parking area where you're gonna park. I want to park my jets in my property, building the roads, all that stuff. So where they build the parking area for my two jets, I'm gonna have them build a road that takes a road that trails to my buildings. That way, when the actors arrive in my property, the limo driver can drive to my studio office. And that's when the actors sign their contracts, obviously for Zanus. The actors all arrive like, holy shit, this land's Ivan. Ivan and VJ own all this? This is much nicer than this is much nicer than Hollywood, yeah. John Maega's like, holy shit, Ivan, this is your land? I'm like, yeah. Peter Jackson's like, Ivan, this is your land? Mel's like, Ivan, this is your land? I'm like, yeah, holy shit, this is nicer than New Line's lot, Warner Bros. Lot, and Disney's lot. Yeah, John Maega's like, Ivan, this is nicer than Disney's lot, man. I remember when I signed my contract for Force Awakens, Disney has a nice fucking property, and your property is even nicer than that. Yeah, Grand Turismo look like property. It looks like beautiful. Beautiful property land you're going to own, yeah, man. I know what I'm saying, yeah. And once that's all taken, and the doc team will be filming all this, behind the scenes of all this. And once that's done, obviously, I will send George, who's going to be sad, Ivan, I want to say, I'm like, George, thank you for helping me, but you got to go home, spend time with your family. I'll see you in a year's time as a consultant. But because he wants to be saved, he's going to be sad, obviously. Because he was saved for, like, I don't know, a month and a half. He wants to be saved. I'll pay George a $30,000 bonus to help me. And to help me, obviously. And I'll pay for his hotel. I'll have him stay in a suite, too. Well, the suites in the luxury hotels in Vancouver are only like $1,000 a night. I thought they were more expensive. They're only, yeah, if it's $1,000 a night, you can have George stay in a suite. Have him stay in a suite next to. I'll have him stay in a room near our room. Pay for George Lucas' suite office. He can easily afford it, but pay for a suite that's way more way to help you, and pay him $30,000 to help you for like a month and a half, a month and a half. And the $30,000 covers his feeding. He can easily pay for his own feeding, but the $30,000 will cover his feeding, obviously. His beer, his feeding, all that stuff. So, Sarah. Pay George $30,000. He'll be motivated to help you more. Ivan, I'm more than happy to consult you for free. Just pay for my living. I'll consult for free. No, I'll pay you for it. That way he's motivated. I know he doesn't need the money, but pay him $30,000 the way he's motivated to help you. If you pay him, he'll be more invested in helping you. Because he got a check for it, Sarah. I know what I'm doing. And George is the best man to consult and help me because he had his own Lucasfilm company, independent from the Hollywood companies. And that's why he's the best man to help me, because my Sky Source Film Entertainment Company, my Sky Source Entertainment Company is a bigger company than the Hollywood companies, but it's independent from Hollywood. I'm sorry, yeah. I'm sorry? Yeah, peace out, world. And once that's over with, me and VJ can now take our like 8-9 month vacation, our 8-9-10 month vacation we can take. Hey VJ, let's visit my country first because I saved your ass. Let's go to Japan. No, I want to go to Japan with you. I was saving it for you. I'm saying, hey, well, let's go to Japan. We stay there for 3 weeks. Let's stay in each country for 3 weeks, and then we come back to Vancouver. We stay in Vancouver for a good week in the hotel, and we see the updated progress of the condo getting built, and the property of land getting built for our Sky Source Entertainment Company, our big Sky Source Entertainment Company. I'm sorry. Yeah, trust me, my land will be so beautiful that like Peter Jackson or Mel Gibson and all the Hollywood actors are gonna be shocked when they see my land. Ivan, this is your land? Like that Grand Hotel picture I showed you. Yeah, Ivan, this is beautiful, man. This is nice. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and Peter is working in that nice environment for 1 year. Mel Gibson's working in a nice environment for 1 year. Yeah, they're getting spoiled. Nice perks, man. You have to work in my nice luxury buildings in my property. You're staying in a nice suite for 1 year. Limo services all day for 1 year. Luxury buffet. Parties in my luxury yacht and my luxury 300 condo. I'm giving you good perks, man. Yeah. Being a part of the trends and the buzz with me, VJ, and you're gonna be a part of that billion plus movie. Unlimited resource budget, obviously. Come back out of here.